Welcome to cryptography session. So it is an overview idea of a single round function of DES. So data encryption standard which contains a 64-bit plain text with the 56-bit key for encryption and both decryption process. And at a plain text side, there are 4 steps are available. Step 1 is initial permutation. So in an initial permutation, 64-bit values will be stored in an 8x8 matrix with a given order. Then second operation is a round function. Totally 16 rounds are available. In each round, the same principle will be applicable. Then the third step is a 32-bit swap after 16th round. Then the fourth step is inverse initial permutation. That means rearrangement of values in a particular order. That means store the value from second column, fourth column, sixth column, eighth column from last row to first row order. So that is the inverse initial permutation. After that only we can able to retrieve a ciphertext one, which is retrieved from plain text side. So, but if you take a key side, if the 64-bit key is given, we should implement a permuted choice 1 for reducing it to 56-bit. Then this 56-bit is divided into two halves, 28-bit, 28-bit. In each half, we should implement a left circular shift. Then the combined value is implemented with the permuted choice 2 for converting 56-bit key into 48-bit subkey. So for each subkey, the left circular shift should be done. And if you consider the round function operation is only done at right half of plain text, which contains 4 basic operations in it. One is expansion, XOR operation, substitution, permutation. So let us discuss this round function separately. So this is an overview of round function. So the input of round function is your right part of, that means Ri minus 1 value, which is a 32-bit value. So right bit of plain text, which is given as an input to round function. So the first operation is expansion. So why should we do expansion? Because subkey value is 48-bit. If you want to do XOR operation, the size, number of bits of plain text and the number of bits of key should be equal. So we should expand the 32-bit into 48-bit by using a method called expansion dbox. The second operation is XOR operation. Third operation is substitution. In a substitution, S means S boxes. So totally 8 S boxes are available. These S boxes are used to convert a 48-bit into 32-bit. Then the fourth operation is permutation. After that, the answer is available. So this is the round function F. F is performed in Ri minus 1 comma Ki. So let us take the expansion. So expansion. So the input of expansion is a 32-bit. Output of expansion is 48-bit. So how can you store a 32-bit value? You can able to store the 32-bit value into 8 cross 4. That means 8 rows, 4 columns. So the continuous values will be stored in row order. So these are all 32-bit values of plain text. So this will be stored like that. Then after expansion, additionally 2 columns are added. So 8 into 6 is 48. So how these columns are created means at before the first column, after the fourth column. So these are all 4 columns, 4 column values. So this is the previous column additional value. This is also an additional column. So in this column, which value should be stored means if it is a 1 bit first bit value, its previous value means the 32-bit value. Then if it is a 5th bit, its previous bit is 4th bit value. So either it may be 0 or 1. Then third row, first column is 9th bit means its previous value is 8th bit. Like that, the previous column, new column is column bit value will be stored. Then at right side new column means after value. 4th bit means 5th bit value. 8th bit means 9th bit value. So if the 32 bit means after that the first bit value should be stored. So like that, expansion means 8 cross 4 value is converted into 8 cross 6. Totally 48 bits are used. Then the second operation is XOR operation. So the XOR operation is so this is the first operation. Then we should do XOR operation. So this is the plain text and we should use key. Key is also a 48 bit key. So the output of XOR is 48. So there is no problem with the second round function operation. The third round function is substitution. So it contains 8 S boxes. So if you take S box, the input of S box is 48 bit, output of S box is 32 bit. Totally 8 S boxes are available. So if you take 8 S boxes, if you divide 48 by 8, how many values? 6. So each S box contains 6 inputs and 32 means 8. So 4 8s are 32. So each S box contains 6-bit input and 4-bit output. So totally 8 S boxes means 6 8s are 48. So the first 8-bit values are given to first S box. Second 8 bits are given to second S box. Like that, last 8 values from 41 to 48 bit values are given to 8th X box. Then output will be generated from first round. So the first S box values are first 4 bit of output. So totally 8 S boxes are available, 4 8s are 32 bit. So the output of S box is 32 bit. So 6 is input, 4 output. So how can we check it? So suppose for example, so this is an overview idea. Expansion 32 bit of plain text is expanded into 48 bit. Then the second operation is XOR operation will be performed with the keyword. Then we should do 8 S boxes. Each S boxes contains 6 inputs, 4 output. Then we should do permutation operation. Finally 32 bit answer will be retrieved. So this is the overview of round function, 4 operations. So 8 S boxes means each S box contains 60 columns. So each S box contains 4 rows, 16 columns. So 4 16s are 64 values. Then what are the 64 values means from 0 to 15. So the values are from 0 to 15. Each row contains 0 to 15 values, but the values are rearranged in some order. So totally 8 S boxes are available. For example, if the first input, first 6-bit values are 0 1 1 0 0 1. So the first bit and 6th bit is 0 1. So we should refer 0 1 at S1 box. For example, this is the X1 box input. So you should refer 0 1th column and 0 1th row. The column is 1 1 0 0. 1 1 0 0 means 0 1 2 4. 0 sorry yeah, it is 0 2 4 8. So we should refer the 9th column. Okay, so row 1 column 12. That means this is 1 2 4 8. So 8 plus 4 12. So you should refer row 1 column 12. So you just refer row 1 means this is row 1. This is row 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 1. 12 means 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12th column first row. So the answer is 9. So you write the 9 in 4-bit value 1001. So if the S box with the 6-bit input, output is 4-bit. Like that, totally 8 S boxes are available. Okay. The subkey generation concept will be discussed in next session. Thank you.